Another session, another week gone by. What's up, guys?
The sky.
Yeah. So,
Ah!
I did say something wrong last time. It is not that they are artificial Pokemans. What they are is they have their hearts artificially closed. What does that mean? Don't fucking know, but that is what the thing is. So I was wrong when I said they are like created. They're just they're just normal Pokemans made bad.
Yep. And
Because I've been inspired to play this game on my own because I actually I do love Pokemon and like I never actually beat this game, so I've been playing in the background. And
yeah.
I'm just slightly ahead of where we are in the game. But what the fuck were we doing?
We were so we went to the circle, and then we
Yep.
caught 2 Pokemon, and we're gonna catch the rest of Shadow Pokemon here.
Well, you've already healed, so you got to remember who we fought.
We fought
I'm pretty sure
we fought
we fought Leopard Hat. Leopard Hat.
and we fought him. So
We fought Bandana. So yeah, we had to fight the other 4.
Ho ho ho! Do you feel like sticking around for a demonstration of my Pokemon's moves? Yeah, sure. Good. I like your attitude. Feast your Feast your eyes on these. Oh no, she's gonna flash me.
No, I mean that's fine.
I don't know
Oh
how
my
old,
god, tits!
I don't know how old this person is though. She could be
Old
10.
enough. And yep, Flaffy is the one that you get from this fight.
Yes. Which Flaffy is pretty good. It's a pretty good Pika Man.
Yep.
Still using Umbreon, huh? Even though,
Yeah, no, this fucking liar.
But it was actually a lie.
Look, okay? It's not gonna stick around for the full playthrough.
Fair enough. Oh shit!
What?
Surgery.
Hey, Slur.
Oh, hi, Slur.
We've already started, fucking.
We've
Yeah,
already
we're
started.
here.
We've already started
Yep,
recording.
we're already here. We're in the middle of the
this.
fight.
Yeah.
And besides, Slur probably won't be able to stay long enough for us to like actually do like a full thing because every episode of fucking Invincible's an hour long. So
Oh, seriously?
it's like 45 It's like 45 to 48 minutes long. Yeah, they're pretty chunky. Hyper Viper mode.
Cotton.
So
Flower.
this is something that I've gotten accustomed to now that I've been playing it in the background. So Jake, why don't you let your Pokemon stay enraged?
Because they hit themselves and stuff. I know that Shadow Rush has a higher chance. I think it always crits. It does more damage and stuff, but I just don't like Berserk. That's why I avoid moves.
So
like Thrash.
I've literally used it almost every fucking time my Pokemon's gone enraged. I've actually left my Pokemon enraged. I have not had it for the single time where they hit themselves. And yes, they just thrash shit when they're enraged.
That
Plus,
sorry.
I think using shadow attacks actually makes their heart gauge go down more. Like it's like some kind of like unleashing their inner darkness or some shit. I don't know. I've just noticed that because you saw me earlier when I was playing with Sudowoodo. I was using Rock Slide and it wasn't going down at all. Yet when I used Shadow Rush one time, it went down like a significant amount.
Yeah. Also, for those who didn't know, Umbreon has the ability of Synchronize. If I get hit with any status move except for Sleep for some reason, the Pokemon that hit me with the status gains that status.
Nicer.
So then we're
Literally just know you.
exactly.
Pretty much.
I love doing this.
Yeah, it's I may or may not have been using the shit out of this exploit now that I've gotten Ultra Balls in my game.
Yeah, you can. Once you get Ultra Balls, it's quite easy.
Mm-hmm.
And once you get the
Man,
Master Ball,
the quail fish at the top of the fucking like tower behind you.
it has like a catch rate of like 45, I think.
Was giving me fucking anger issues.
You outperformed me. You took my fucking Pokemon.
Did you just steal my Pokemon, dude? You're surprisingly good at stealing my Pokemon, you
Flicks.
piece of crap.
I mean,
You
yeah.
dumb crap.
I'm gonna go buy some healing items actually. That's something I haven't done
I
yet.
thought you were about to say I'm gonna go buy some Pokemon.
I'm gonna buy some Pokemon. Wait a minute, this isn't the casino.
Which they got rid of.
Yeah, because gambling bad, I guess.
God, now you're reminding me of the fucking pachinko scandal when we played the remaster for Yakuza 4.
Dude, when I went into the Yakuza game and didn't see the pachinko machines workable, I almost wanted to cry. Because I felt like
it's like gambling laws. Like even though pachinko is legally distinct, like they say it's not gambling. We're following their fucking rules.
Yeah, but no, it's not gambling. Come on, guys.
Yeah. Because the pachinko game was actually weirdly fun. Like I could see myself easily losing myself in like the actual game.
Well, you know they only introduced those gambling laws to make it so that you personally don't get to make it big. Because 99% of gambling addicts quit right before they were about to become fucking billionaires.
Exactly.
Very true.
That's why they need to keep doing it.
Yeah, one more
Double
game.
down.
One more game.
Real quick, Jake, what is trap niche?
Trap inch.
Trap niche, yeah.
It's a ground type.
Ground type? Really?
Yeah, but it's a ground type that evolves into a ground dragon type. It's the Dragonite of Hoenn. To put it to put in perspective, I guess.
Okay, so surf that bitch.
Yeah, surf it. Look, it's a shadow.
Oh,
Noctowl.
hey! Yeah, Noctowl was weird. Like, I remember when I first played this game, Noctowl was actually one of the Pokemon I used a lot.
Oh, yeah, I love Noctowl. I think Noctowl is neat.
It's also a really fucking cool design.
Yes.
It's just a really big ass owl, which I mean, guess isn't that creative when you think about it, but you know, it still looks cool.
I think it's
It's
creative.
not that creative, but it's fucking scary.
Yeah,
Owls are spooky.
Owls
yeah, and it's
are
also
very...
huge. Like it's like look at comparison to like the trainer. He's taller than the trainer.
I think it's like 4 or 5 feet tall. God damn, that's huge.
I was gonna say it's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Taunt, I guess.
I need to send you guys this stupid video. It's some guy who's just trying to like have his lunch break, but the caption is like, when I set my my Coke to self-destruct when it detects an owl, and as he grabs it, he's like, "Whoo!" and then the fucking soda can explodes.
Fuck.
Oh, okay, so my taunt actually worked, because taunt doesn't allow you to use, like, status moves. Goodbye, Wingull.
Take that, you stupid bird. It was just a bird.
Yeah. Alright, secret power, and then we'll call a Croconaw to get that heart gauge down.
Yep. I feel like the longer they're in the rage mode, it's also the bigger like pop off when you eventually call them out.
Okay, so, ooh. Actually, no, if it KOs itself in confusion, I think we can just battle this guy again to get another chance. So
I think so. I don't know because I caught all these Pokemon on my first go because I didn't want to risk it.
Yeah. And unfortunately, unlike XD, some Shadow Pokemon, if you KO them, you have no chance to get them again, so you have to restart.
In XD?
In XD, you have a chance to get them again. In Colosseum, some Pokemon you do, some Pokemon you don't. So, like, these ones you do, the Legendary Beast you get a second chance to get if you don't get them. And the
Yeah, and I really don't like that as a mechanic.
Yeah,
Like the idea that not only is it like you have to steal it from this trainer and you only get like one chance to get these Pokemon, so your teams are very limited on what you can actually use. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I have seen viable builds where like people have multiple of one Pokemon, but in this game you just can't do that. And then as well as like missing the chance to and shit like that, or not like getting a chance to do it. And as I mentioned before we started recording, is that all of the Pokemon you get are usually the second form of every evolution. So like you also miss out on like the beginning stages of it.
Yeah.
Feels unnecessarily limited is all I'm gonna say.
I can see that. XD has a lot more options.
Yeah.
Because you actually do get wild Pokemon in XD. Limited amount of wild Pokemon, but still.
Still something.
Yeah, something.
I found them in, by the way.
Alright. 1, a 2, a 3. You lying.
I was about to say they
slut.
can pop out at 3. I was about to tell you.
Yeah, I know that. But it's just like, oh man, 3 wiggles. You lying slut. Oh, fly. I don't think I can't throw a Pokeball while it's in the air. I don't.
Jesus Christ. That...
Okay, I'm gonna try actually.
It's more of a light hover, to be honest.
Yeah, kind of. It's like, you can't hit me. It's like, says you, bitch. I'm using a flamethrower. You're like right there.
You just set it on fire and it just lets out like the Squidward pain scream like.
Oh, I can't.
Ah!
I can't catch a ball. No, you were in
Yeah,
the
you
air.
can't catch. Yeah, you
You
can't catch him in the air.
Why are you on the ground? You're a liar.
You liar!
Liar. Liar.
You turn my
Liar.
Pokemon against me.
You've
I've
done that
done-
yourself.
I wish Synchronize would activate when you get put to sleep. I never understood why that doesn't happen.
Because he's asleep.
But Synchronize, I think, is like a reactive ability.
Yeah, but he's already asleep. He can't react when he's passed out.
I guess.
You're trying to think about it. You're like, you're kind of right. However, fuck you.
However, no.
He's
it
out
should
of
work-
line, but he's right.
Well, the thing. Oh, well, hold on. Like, let's read what the ability actually is. No, not you. You. Summary. Passes on status problems, so that should include sleep.
Yeah, but he's sleeping.
Fuck you.
You can't pass him on. He's asleep, dude. I'm gonna tell you. He's taking a nap.
Potion. Regular potions are kind of useless because we just get access to super potions pretty early.
You get access to super potions like immediately. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Actually, let's put a shadow Pokemon.
Though,
in.
granted, think about it. You're starting at level 25, though.
Yeah, that's true. I considered using Skip Bloom because I do like Skip Bloom. Come on, that if your life depended on it. Kia ha ha ha!
Yeah, haha. That guy seems like his emotions are flaring up.
Ha ha ha!
We might need to get him to chill the fuck out.
You need to chill out, Home Slice. Oh my god, it's Misdreavus.
Oh no, that Pokemon is black. What?
Get it!
What? Why did you say it like? Why did you say it like that?
Oh no, it's trying to confuse me. I've
Oh, no.
seen what Rule 34 of Miss Magius is like.
You shouldn't have.
Shouldn't.
Sometimes
Why did you-
sometimes Facebook doesn't give me an option.
But it's Rule 34.
Sometimes Facebook doesn't give me an option.
Motherfucker, I know for a fact you seek it out. How dare you lie to us? What's that one fucking YouTuber, Hakeem or whatever?
Oh, that reviews the hentai?
No, he like draws it. He like draws all these Pokemon as like weirdly voluptuous women.
Oh.
But then he still has like the fucking sound effects from the Pokemon game. So you just see this like really cute bunny. See this really cute bunny girl, but then all of a sudden you hear like it's like, oh.
Go Umbreon,
Yeah, what-
you're still asleep.
Why? So one thing that I will say, it does kind of show the like Pokemon companies laziness. Why do all the Pokemon still sound like they're a fucking Game Boy trying to give birth?
That
At this
is-
point, I'm pretty sure it's just tradition.
But like, fix it. Like, why like leave it? Like,
That's
it's
not
just-
how traditions work, man.
But like, just like it's just these shitty fucking noises when you can actually like record some really cool monster noises or something.
Well, I think at some point during the development of the later games, they would have made like actual Pokemon calls, and one of the senior guys who's been there since the first game was like, "No, make it sound like dial-up killing itself."
At the very least, like,
So-
make cleaner versions of the cries.
Something. Do something
No!
instead of like making it sound like shit.
Oh no, it's gonna tickle me.
No, it
Especially
has
when-
to sound
especially
like
when it's-
shit.
especially when it's fucking Pokemon that like, and they're very fucking selective on this. Sometimes the Pikachu sounds like a fucking printer dying, but sometimes it'll actually say Pika Pika. So,
I was
like,
going
the
to
fuck?
say, just fucking use like Pikachu saying Pikachu.
Mhm.
Well, I
Like
think
not that hard.
I think they changed that in later generations where it is just Pikachu saying Pikachu.
Yeah, but you can't say like later generations when this is after Yellow. You know what I mean? Like this
I
is all
think, well,
they
with
already
Yellow,
did it. Like
I know they already did it. I think the idea with Yellow is that they're trying to replicate the feeling of the anime.
True.
I mean, I agree it should have stayed in, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused. Pokemon, go Quagsire.
Yeah, derp. The best Pokemon.
Oh shit! I wasted my Great Ball. Fuck. Forgot to do the thing.
Well, I mean,
I can go
it's
get.
fine.
I can always go get another one.
yeah, and as I say, you've been saving on money, so.
You whore.
Yeah, Quagsire. So for reference, in my GameCube game, it was Mischievous and Quagsire were the like two Pokemon that carried me through the game.
I feel like Quagsire, like, he'd be really chill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's just a chill dude.
Yeah, look, he's just going back and forth, back and forth. I'm
He's just
Quagsire.
chill.
I'm a
He,
quagging
lo-
man.
he has no enemies.
I'm
Yeah.
a quagging man.
Oh, okay. So, all right. I did use. The
Oh,
thing.
you did do it.
Okay. All
You
right.
did.
All right. Cool.
I just want to
No,
point out that I
that's
feel
not
like
how
I feel like Surf should still hit somebody who's using Dig. By the way,
I mean, like,
But they're underneath it.
yeah, they're underneath
but-
the ground.
Surf's animation is literally covering everything with water.
Yeah, but they're underground. They're not getting hit.
Why
by
wouldn't
it.
Why
Yeah, the
wouldn't
ter-
the water
the-
go in the hole?
Yeah, the terrible, the horrifying implication that Pikachu just suddenly flooded the goddamn Earth and
Yeah.
just took a ride at its goddamn surfboard.
Now, like,
The asshole.
magnitude and earthquake hit things that are underground, which makes sense.
True.
But I don't know. I don't like the water going in the hole. You're not getting hit with the wave. You're just getting hit with like some water. If it did like maybe
Yeah,
a
you're literally drowning.
Well, the thing is, if you did like a
Yeah,
sliver
you just got like
of
a
damage,
bonus attack of splash.
I fucking hate this thing.
What?
Mystery doesn't
Skitty?
hate it. No, Skitty can.
Oh, Mischievous?
Yeah, like Skitty is just the worst Meowth. Come on, Quagsire, don't fucking hit yourself. Fuck off. See,
because it's so easy to do. How much do you want to bet that somebody named a Skitty Skibbity?
that would imply that people
Well,
who do Skibbity played anything past anything below Generation 8.
I was gonna say, yeah, this is kind of the wrong age demographic playing Pokemon.
I was about to say, yeah, Pokemon is for middle-aged men like us.
Yeah.
It's not for young kids anymore.
Wait a minute, Pokemon isn't for young children? Never has.
Never has.
You whore! Get him the ball!
Well, that's why.
You freeze.
Well, that's why the psychopaths moved on to Pal World.
Mm-hmm.
We cut out the middleman of like trying to make the Pokemon fight each other. Now they
Jesus,
just work in
why
my
does it
goddamn
do
sweatshop
God,
like
she's
slaves
hitting
they
me like a
are.
motherfucker.
Which it's funny. Shadow Ball, the physical move, lower special defense. What?
Wait, it's physical?
All ghost moves are physical in generations.
Wait, what?
Yeah, all ghost moves
That's
are physical.
That's stupid.
I know. I
Okay.
agree.
All right.
That's Gen 4 is superior to Gen 3.
That's what I was like. I was literally using Shadow Ball. And it's like, yeah, your special defense went down, so now it's gonna hurt more. And it's like, wait, why isn't it hurting more?
Because it doesn't.
That's fucking stupid.
I agree.
Why would it give a status ailment?
Well, the thing is, no, here's the thing. Because all dark moves are special, with Crunch, it can lower it lowers special defense in Gens 2 and 3, but in Gen 4 it lowers physical defense. So they got it right with Crunch, they didn't get it right with Shadow Ball. So, I love
stupid.
Pokemon.
Pokemon's dumb.
It's dumb, but it's amazing.
It's alright.
Get in the fucking ball, you son of a whoremongering fuck!
You should just hit her one more time to get her down to yellow.
No,
You might overdo it though.
I'm gonna get a crit. There.
Oh my
See?
god, I got a crit. I got a fucking crit earlier. I was like, I just need to get him down to yellow and that'll be fine. Crit, instant kill. Awesome. Great. Restart the fucking save. Fucking hate this. I hate capturing Pokemon. I really do. I think it's a really fucking stupid mechanic.
This is why you always have one dude in your team with false swipe.
Yeah, false swipe. It gets it down to 1 HP. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You should be able to
Level
physically
100
just...
size or false swipe. I beat you exactly 1 inch of your life. Exactly.
Eat my
Like,
tail.
cool. Thanks for sparing me.
How do you know that we beat him half to death? So we beat him in the exact same way.
I beat him
and he-
exactly within an
and
inch.
he-
I measured.
I
and
forgot.
he died.
I forgot about cute charm. God.
There's a fucking
Dang
there's a
it.
fucking Ben there's a Ben Bailey skit that's that he beat him half to death, and I asked the old lady, how do you know that? And she said, good point. So he beat him in the exact same way,
I forgot about
and
fucking.
he just died.
I forgot about fucking cute charm. It's basically like status.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you hit the Pokemon who's this opposite gender, and it's like, oh, now all of a sudden your Pokemon is useless.
It's like I love this. Actually, you know what? Since
Pokemon Clover had some really diabolical use of that shit, man. It was like
yeah,
cancer inducing.
yeah, there was one that made your Pokemon gay.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying like it made the Pokemon gay, but like it was a hard status effect. So if it happened to your Pokemon, it is basically useless.
Instead of like having a
Pokemon
chance.
Clover, despite its like fucking stupid 4chan shit, it was actually a really fucking difficult game.
I'm surprised we never...
Oh yeah,
I'm
that
surprised-
thing was intense.
Like,
Yeah.
did you
Surprised
make
we
it?
didn't
Did
do a
you made it to
playthrough of
the? Did you make it to the ship, Slur? The second ship. That's
I
like
got past the ship, and then I got to the island, and then there's the bald guy on the island, and I was doing him.
okay. So you didn't
and I
make
got
it to.
distracted.
Okay, wait. You did make it past the ship then. Yeah, the ship was fucking gnarly.
I'm surprised
it
we
was
didn't
really
do
difficult.
a full playthrough of...
It's-
I don't
It's
think we
fucking
could
difficult,
on
dude. It's-
YouTube without getting age.
Oh yeah, we
restricted.
also can't
that's
do a fucking
right.
full.
Oh, that's
playthrough
right.
Because literal fucking Brock's line is "Come at me, bundle of sticks."
Yeah, and then there's a Pokemon that's literally a KKK hood.
And then there's a Pokemon that is literally hanging.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's one
then-
that's like literally, its entire design is just like an old Gollywog cartoon.
Like, I want to point out, by the way, that fucking Pokemon was so goddamn cursed because whenever you used it, it turns around and looks at you.
Oh god.
It's so horrible. It's so horrible.
Oh look, there's Slugma.
Slug my balls.
So Slugma, I think, is a viable option in here because it does come with flamethrower.
Yeah, I was about to say the Pokemon used flamethrower on me when I did it, but I just haven't really messed with Slugma.
I don't think I'll use it just because I'm not really. Actually, Slugma's also kind of fragile. We'll see.
Is it?
A
Yeah, we
bit.
talked about this last time.
It's like
Good.
yeah, Matt Cargo and Slugma are not great. I like them kind of, but eh. You know, in the Pokedex
Car-
entry, see,
Cargo.
I got fucking. It has fucking flame body.
Yep.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no.
Flamethrower, which is a really cool
Oh!
effect of this game too.
God damn it, Skip Loom.
Damn.
Alright, I guess.
Imagine using grass Pokemon. You can't be me.
Thing is, I want to use Jump Pluff again, but I don't know if I can. Because like I need something that has that has a status move, and Sleep Powder is about as good of a sleep move as you can get in this game.
Yeah, you should have got Flaffy out of the fucking box.
It
See,
does-
Flaffy was the first when Flaffy gets hit, it could cause paralysis. Or at least
Sure.
that's the one I got.
Dunsparce does come with Glare, so there is that.
What does Glare do?
It paralyzes.
Oh, okay.
You may have gotten my defense down. All right, we'll risk it. We'll risk
You
it for
may
the
have
biscuit.
taken my land, but you'll never take my freedoms.
Okay, all right. No more. We got it down to a decent amount. Ah, Crocodile, you
shit.
whore.
Crocodile is big mad.
Slugma.
No, holy shit.
Slugma's got decent special attack.
I mean, I would hope so. It's a fucking slug. What's it gonna do? Fucking jump at you?
The slug made of fucking magma, though.
So,
Yeah, but what's it gonna do? Jump at you? Like it's a fucking slug.
Speaking of which, I think there's a Pokedex entry where it says many trainers have given themselves horrible burns from hugging their Slugma.
But
they're like, you did a good job, Slugma. Hugs. Oh my god, I'm on fire.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
And the Slugma's just very sad.
It really just says a lot about the kind of people who willingly use a Slugma.
Yeah.
If they're retards who fucking hug magma slugs.
Yeah, but he did such a good job, and he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy.
It's just a little guy!
Wait, shit. Poison's not good against Psychic, right?
So Poison is neutral against Psychic. Psychic is good against Poison.
Fuck it, I used Toxic.
Well, Toxic doesn't do damage, so it's gonna work.
What was fun fact, if you didn't know about Gen 1, if you had a Ivysaur, teach it Toxic, teach it Leech Seed, and then your Pokemon is literally unkillable.
I love Toxic. Although, in Gen 1, if you KO'd a Pokemon, Poison didn't take effect, so if you just steamrolled through a team, you wouldn't get hurt by Poison.
Yeah.
Gen 1 was just...
Gen 1 was a different time.
Gen 1 was not good, but it was fun.
We gave birth to everything.
I was gonna say, Gen 1 has some of the most iconic designs in the entire series, though.
I mean, iconic in the sense of nostalgic.
Iconic in the sense that it was first.
Yeah. Because, like, I mean, like, for example, like Charizard's design, like Charizard and Pikachu, but like, yeah, that's fair. Although I never liked
Squirtle.
Blastoise was pretty cool.
Well, yeah, Blastoise is just a turtle with cannons. I never liked Charizard.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome, man.
That's pretty fucking cool, though.
Yeah, but I don't know.
There's a reason I have a Squirtle hanging off my fucking rearview mirror. It's fucking it's considered one of the best starters, like, in the entire series.
It's okay compared to everything else. Then again, I am a Sceptile man. That's my favorite Pokemon. I love Sceptile.
That's Gen 3, right?
Gen 3 Grass Starter. I love Sceptile.
Yeah.
I actually never clicked with any of the fire starters. Like, I actively dislike Charizard.
I mean, he is kind of overrated.
I don't
He's
understand
overrated,
how
but there's just something about having a fucking dragon. Like, even
but
if
he's
the
a dragon
not that
type
good,
for some
he's
fucking
baller.
reason.
No,
Yeah,
his Mega Charizard X is Dragon.
Yep.
No, I think I've already fought this guy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mega Evolution. Before that, however,
That lady, I'm pretty sure
default.
doesn't have. Double check, but I think she does. However,
Wait,
this is a duel that you can't do again. So
Look at her. She's all serious, Uko. I'm only teasing out of boredom. A guy like him, he's not to my taste. Grr! That's it. I'm furious now. Anson, be a man. Stomp her down. Who?
it's a killer.
Oh, okay.
Damn, girl, calm down.
Yeah. Calm thine equines.
Suppress the calamity. That is your memories.
Stop being a woman. For
Yeah,
5
okay, so
minutes.
She doesn't have a shadow Pokemon,
Okay.
but this is also just a one-off fight though. So
Okay. Skiploom, Shadow Rush, Gulpin. Croconaw, Shadow Rush, Gulpin. God damn it, Skiploom.
yes, give it to the rage, the rage, the rage.
No, I wanted Skiploom to actually do something.
Who
and
here
wasted his
loves?
turn.
Who loves Mortal Kombat versus DC?
How is it possible?
Insulated armor.
MK versus DC was really stupid.
Ah, Sleep Powder, good.
So we're gonna do a full LP of it eventually.
Son of a
it'd take,
Skiploom, god
Yeah,
damn.
it'd take like 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the story mode's actually really short.
Fucking Skiploom, you need to stop.
Hell,
Just let the Skiploom unleash its rage.
No, but his heart gauge won't go down.
It'll go down after this fight.
yeah, some of the shortest series we could technically do, like, are either some fighting games or like as we were finding out when we were talking about Metal Gear, Jake and myself, like it'd just be easier to just watch Metal Gear Solid 4 than it would be to just fucking play it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this dude
That's why the
here
best. That's why the best
has
friends
the
did a Let's
ferret.
Watch of MGS4.
This dude
Well,
right here
that
has
and-
the ferret, I think.
That yeah, and
No.
recording off a PS3 is already a fucking hard as shit fucking process.
Mhm.
All right, so we got all those. Where do we go now? Do we go to the sheriff's office?
No, so go all the way down to the south of the. Wait, did you talk to both people in the Colosseum?
Not yet. Hold on.
Go talk to both people in the Colosseum.
Well,
See,
he's
this
doing-
is the other reason why I'm kind of ahead on you, because I wanted to make sure we didn't run into this bullshit.
Yeah.
I remember. So last night I was just showing Jake some of the. It was like, all right, Metal Gear Solid didn't really get its reputation for like its 45-minute cutscenes until something like Metal Gear Solid 4, where like the intro cutscene, you get off the truck, move 5 feet, and then started another goddamn cutscene.
All right.
Did
we
you
go
talk to the guy?
Yeah, we go talk to Kale now, and that's where we get the shadow
Yeah, so
ferret.
and that's the Shadow Ferret, and then that's the guy at the very south of the town.
Yep.
And then you
Sorry, go ahead.
and then you just walk back up towards the Colosseum, and that's it.
Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame that we're using another normal type later in the game, because I wouldn't mind using the ferret, because the ferret in this game, it's not a bad choice for a team member,
What are you, a furry?
No, he's a ferret.
because it comes with
Ah.
strength, which is a decent normal move, Iron Tail, I believe, quick attack. And
You're a
dig as
decent
well.
normal move.
Thank you.
Talk to him. Look at this guy. Heh heh.
Rogue Kale.
Rogue.
Whoa! Kale can't be rogue.
It's a furry.
Worse.
My ass is.
Oh my
dummy
God.
thick.
Oh,
I'm surprised.
okay.
I'm surprised we don't get a freaking.
No, you have to. No, Jake, you have to fucking put that edit in of the from the Pokemon Go, the ferret. Just that ain't nothing gonna break my stride.
They're gonna hold me down.
I'm surprised you don't get a routes at all. Or what's the second one? Kirilla, or whatever.
Curlia.
Yeah.
You
I
do
think
get
it's
a
because of
Ralt-
popular.
you get a Ralts in XD.
So who here? Who here in this call? Who here would own a ferret if given the chance?
I would,
My grandma used to own one.
I would own
They're pretty cool.
I would own a ferret.
No, they're
Uh,
too fussy and they die too easily.
Well, it's
Yeah,
because
sure.
like
Okay,
a lot of ferrets
hold
are
on.
genetically.
Why did you say it
resistant.
like that, Slur? They die too easily as he starts.
No,
his
seriously,
fucking-
they are the conditions you need to keep ferrets in order for them to be healthy requires a lot of investment of both time, money, and attention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty bad.
They
actually.
die very fucking easily. They're very fragile animals.
No, that's fair. It's just the way you said that made it seem like you just got a ferret fucking Mortal Kombat tournament going at all times.
You don't?
It's like It's like, oh, this isn't entertaining. They keep dying too fast.
Fucking Shao Kahn. He's like, this is my least favorite pet.
Any animal that's just too fussy about the conditions it needs to live shouldn't be a pet.
This is true. All right, now go to sleep, you furry.
I'm trying. So, what are these actual specific like conditions? Like, are we talking like what it?
Diet, environment, behavior stuff.
Engagement.
Like, they require a lot of stimulation because they're fucking rodents. So you
Nope.
can't just kind of like have them in the house. You have to like make sure they have enrichment stuff with them. You know, like if you have a dog, you take the dog for a walk, you play with the dog a little bit. You know, you keep the dog happy. Dogs chill. Cat, they more or less take care of themselves. You just make sure that you give them enough affection that they know they still live here.
yeah.
But ferrets, it's a lot more specific. You can't just like casually work taking care of a ferret into your daily routine. Your daily routine is now built around taking care of the fucking ferret. That's not a good pet.
True. Yeah, stay asleep. Shadow Rush.
Fighting is good against steel, right?
Yes.
Can jet fuel melt steel Pokemon?
No, but these fucking hands can.
Karate chop. Oh no, Croconaw.
No.
It's okay. I'm gonna send out something that's immune to fighting in normal. Go, Mr. Viss. Alright, so asleep, it's an orange health. Let's give the furry ball.
The furball?
That sounded so bad.
That was awful. I hope you feel bad about that one.
I don't. I never do.
Get in the ball, you furry.
You freaking furret.
Wiggle. Wiggle. You slut.
He did it while I was asleep. It really doesn't
I
want
know,
to be
dude.
your
Like,
Pokemon.
this is why I hate the mechanic. Like, there should be like you're paralyzed and at red health. It should be guaranteed. It's like, nope, waste 10 billion fucking Pokeballs on me. It's like, great.
Ow.
How come it always says you only have one Great Ball?
Because he's
I'm exploiting a glitch.
Were you, like, not
remember?
paying
Remember?
attention
Yes,
2 weeks ago when we talked about this.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Like, literally, what you do, it's a glitch.
It was a
in the
while
game.
ago, but yeah.
It's a glitch in the game. Basically, on your first Pokemon's turn, you select what ball you want to use. On your second Pokemon's turn, you switch that with another ball in your inventory, and it doesn't use up that ball. So I only have, and so I'm basically just have one Great Ball, but I'm using it over and over again, so I don't have to.
Yep.
And there's a lot of Pokemon in just one ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's why it's a great ball, dude.
Yeah.
Because it's a
Oh,
pretty
so
great
that's
thing.
what they call it that.
Yeah.
Yes. And then when you get access to, I believe you get access to timer balls in this, because a lot of the turns go. Since you do get a lot of turns in, because of how long some of these battles do take, timer balls actually are valid. Because like the longer you're in a battle, the higher the chance you have for a timer ball to catch something. My shadow Pokemon. Yeah, it's mine now, bitch. Now give me your lunch money.
Bitch.
Give me your lunch money. Mir B. He came up with that fancy, tough-sounding name, Shadow Pokemon, but it was no
Shadow
big deal.
Pokemon. But
You
there
guys
was
be-
no way.
But there was no way.
No.
There was no way.
I was about to bone my Gardevoir, but then Mir
No!
B came into the room, and then she said there was no way.
Could be worse. What's more cursed, saying the Gardevoir or the Vaporeon?
They're both pretty bad. Like, I don't know. The Vaporeon thing is like a fun copy pasta, but like Gardevoir has art. A
Yeah.
lot of art.
Well, so does Vaporeon, but to be fair, Vaporeon's is like anthropomorphized.
True.
I trust things are going
Not
according
always.
to plan. Not always
that
Yeah,
correct.
very
The
much
sick
not
people.
always.
All right, Slur, your lines are up.
Oh yeah, this is your guy, Slur.
Oh shit!
You came in
How
time.
the
Just
fuck did I make this guy sound? I
I-
don't think he's a bitch. I don't know.
you spoke in German.
Yeah.
All right. Ah yes, indeed, master. Nice correct. Our plan is coming along in a lovely pizza keen way. We have already broken Duking spirit. We can do as we please at the Colosseum without his meddling. We've been giving away shadow Pokemon to the slide to challenge winners for gathering data.
Good. The others also appear to be doing their part to implement our plan.
Why do you sound like you're eating the gravel? You need
I
to
know.
stop smoking. It's not good for you.
Well, actually, no. Hold on. Oh, Shadow Pokemon plan is falling into place quickly.
What the
What?
fuck?
I'm trying to sound like Tony Harrison, okay?
This is, my friends, an outrage.
Why?
Why wouldn't I want to sound like Tony Harrison? I want to say this is an outrage.
This is an outrage.
You want a heavy
Piggyback,
drug license?
piggyback right.
The final phase is not far off. Oh, that's you. Sorry, Slur. Sorry, Slur.
This is burning my spirit and body. Oh, I feel like dancing.
Save your dancing until our plan succeeds. I'm off. This is an outrage.
Is he Australian?
I don't know. The Australian, British, they're both equally disabled.
Pretty much.
Slur, you're up.
Okay, then.
I'm pretty sure this guy's Mexican, by the way.
This guy always talks like at least twice as long as I think he's going to.
Fair.
I shall make my return to the cave with my darling Pokemon. Await my return.
Why is Pokemon
Let the
always
music play.
capitalized?
Oh my god, I forgot how he fucking walked.
Dude. Oh my god, I can't wait till we get to XD.
Wait till we get to this fight. His fight is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I guess there's no choice but to take part in a battle challenge there. We gotta go to the Colosseum now. Okay.
Yep.
What are we, some kind of Pokemon Colosseum?
What?
How dare you?
This is an outrage! No.
These guys are gonna die.
Someone,
There's trouble.
Help me!
Someone's not following the rules. They hit me with their fists, not with their Pokemon.
Oh no! There's apparently a crowd of angry dogs outside of this Pokemon stadium.
Yeah, like there's some Houndours out there, man. They want pets.
Houndours?
Yeah, well, Houndours, Growlithe, Snubble.
I keep forgetting that one's also a dog.
Whoa, that's.
Wow! Silva's gone too far this time.
He ripped
me out of one of the gears. The Colosseum's going to be without power.
Are you alright?
Yeah, the only thing that bruises my pride. It was only Silva, so I wasn't expecting any trouble.
Huh, but isn't Silva Duking's trusted lieutenant? What's his motivation for doing this?
That's what I want to know. He was ranting about how the Colosseum can just shut down or something. Sorry to worry you younglings. He pulls out a lightsaber.
Time to die.
But I need to ask you a favor. Oh, okay.
Shut up, nobody cares.
If the Colosseum loses power, the whole town suffers. I need you to find that gear Silva ran off with. I'm counting on you younglings. And he just punches you.
I want to point out that it's been like a week since we played this, but I want to remind everybody in the audience that Silva is a tiny little kid, and he beat the shit out of 2 grown adults.
Well, we have to understand. What happened is that...
No. Hold on. He beat up those 2 adults and then somehow left the room without using the only exit.
Good! Okay, sorry. I got anti.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
yes!
The skeleton just hops off the couch.
Now,
like,
I want you guys to watch this. Look at this big-ass gear.
So look at this gear, by the way, and I want to point out exactly how... So that kid somehow got all the way out here with that fucking gear.
To be
fair, you picked it up, it just disappears into your pocket.
So
maybe he did the same thing.
Here's the thing. Picking up the giant gear is oddly consistent with Pokemon, both in the games and the anime, because Ash held a Pokemon called Cosmoem in one hand. Cosmoem is about 2,200 pounds. Pokemon's dumb.
Like that kid,
love it.
but that kid fucking dragged that fucking gear all the way out here and then just left it here for some reason.
The distance is dumb.
The distance is dumb, yeah.
I should have just left it out in like the middle of the desert or something.
And then came all the way back as well.
Yep.
Yeah, let's hit the construction site.
Alright, so I think we go back in here so we get the gear.
What do you? What? How would you describe the substance that gear is made out of?
Metal.
Colonel. I'm trying to capture this Pokemon. The clap in my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Terribly sorry, Chief. You're sure you're okay?
Chef? Sorry, Chef.
Great Fox!
Great Fox.
Yup, I'm fine. There's no need for
Stupid,
Hey, what was your
stupid
name?
bitch or whatever your name
Yeah,
is.
what was your name? Stupid bitch. I don't know, whatever. But it was Great
That
Fox.
was Great Fox!
Alright, it's Dookie.
It was part of an experiment. Wasn't S&M gear.
But
Shut up, Snake.
still,
You're
bro.
hurting my feelings for no reason.
This is an outrage.
Hey, this is an outrage.
Why is he Australian too? Why are
Why
they all
does he-
Australian?
No, hold on. No, why is he specifically the Australians as seen from The Simpsons? That's a bloody outrage, it is. I better talk to the Prime Minister.
I'm trying to do a Tony Harrison because everything takes from the Mighty Boosh.
Andy.
No, I reckon he apologized over this and did it because he thought it right. I can't blame the man for that, even though he punched the shit
Kermit
out
the
of
Frog.
me.
I mean,
Enough about that. Duking, instead, I think you should look over there. What? You purple?
you people. Whoa, you people.
Whoa. There's no need to be racist, sir.
Hey, I reckon...
This fat Albert.
I reckon you might be saying thanks, Duke.
I think he's called Body Positive Albert now.
That's the gear. You found it for us. What amazing look. I'll ask you
I
to
thought
excuse
no,
me
I thought
for-
Duking was fucking Australian. I thought
No,
this is a
they're
bloody outrage.
When they all Duking was Australian. Sephiroth is Australian, but now Duking is also Australian.
Listen,
We're just
the
It's
consist.
just getting all. It's getting all over the place.
You're saying
no.
to me, fuck.
There's an Arcanine.
You have my. God damn it! I fucked up my accent.
Sinsari, thanks.
I forgot what voice I did for this guy. Actually,
It was what? All right, I'll get you to short that gear snugly back in the gate where it belongs.
all right.
Ah, I didn't know you spoke French.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you? So that means you can talk with Milky Joe.
Basically.
All done, standing by. Let's get it roll.
Let's get her done.
Oh, 30 long years of cranking gears. Oh yeah. That man is probably 50 years old. Behold the windmill.
Man, I think you're right. I think Hitmontop is not living up to the hype, so I think I might replace him with Entei.
As far as Entei is good, but surprisingly not a good fire type.
Yeah, but like, what would you rather have, an Entei or a Hitmontop?
Hitmontop because Intimidate's a better ability than Pressure.
What's pressure? Oh, pressure makes him use more PP.
Yeah, but Intimidate is attack debuff.
Attack down.
Yeah. Also, I just don't like using legendaries anymore.
That's gay. You're one of those purists. You're like, oh, legendary's cheating.
It's not cheating. I just don't like using them. I can tell that you're a man of courage and honor. I have a favor to ask. Will you hear me out? I'm grateful.
Please.
I want to see you enter the next Colosseum battle. I need you to win the knockout challenge and find out what is going on there. I can
Oh
tell
no,
from
TNA knockouts? What?
Oh no.
Fine, if I have to.
Oh no, the beautiful people and their
The beautiful
entrance.
people. The fact that they didn't come out to literally The Beautiful People by Marilyn Manson is a crime.
I'm pretty sure they would if they could have afforded it.
True.
I know you can win. I'm sorry, but help me. Yeah, sure.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, help me one Obi-Wan Benobi.
I was just gonna go fight Pokemon anyways. Yeah, I don't need your permission, old fuck.
Yeah, you can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. You didn't give birth to me.
You don't know that, son. We're not so different, I and you.
You
Thanks
wouldn't
for your-
underestimate my pee hole.
Hello, welcome to the Pirate Colosseum. Would you like to join a knockout challenge? Yeah, sure.
Nah,
Alright.
yes.
Yeah, we'll interrupt the party I have now.
Did you heal?
Yes. And I think, like, the Colosseum battles heal between battles as well, if I'm remembering correctly.
The Colosseum battles heal between, but I don't know if they heal on the starter.
True. Hunter Hawks, or Hoax.
Hoax? Hoax?
Barboach. Sandshrew.
Hooks? No, Hawks. Slur. Hoks.
What about it?
How do you say that?
Hawks.
It's Hawks? Okay. I'm the spy.
Shadow Rush. Ow, my face. Secret power? Oh no. Does this tile set paralyze or confuse? Hyper mode! Damn you!
Get 'em. Unleash the full fury of this battle station.
Alright,
Oh wow, my Entei actually just went into fucking hyper mode as well.
Fine then. Shadow Rush. Ow, my face. Water gun.
That wasn't even the Pokemon. You just actually just got punched in the face.
Why would you use water gun on me?
Does it work?
Secret.
It fucking feels like it.
Well, water gun is on grass types is not very effective, so I don't know why you just use secret power. Poison sting.
Well, sometimes it's not about effective. Sometimes
Wait,
it's about
that's super
sending a
effective?
message.
Yeah, poison.
Oh, it's bug. Okay. Now you have PlayStation Network.
All right, let's go. I choose
Pikachu.
you, Derpsire.
Pikachu.
Sacred power.
Secret-
What the
Well-
fuck is that thing?
That's a
What?
Quagsire.
It's Quagsire.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that one. Yeah.
Oh wait, are you talking about the other thing, the Barboach?
The fucking weird big lip floating tism fish.
The
Yeah,
fucking-
that's
fucking-
Barboach.
Yeah, it's the fucking sucker fish of death or whatever.
Sandshrew, or as I like to call it, Sandju.
I love Sandshrew, but only because of the anime. They made him seem really broken. Why did you try to use? You tried to use different attack. You can't use different attack when they're in
Also,
race.
Sand Slash it's a very fucking cool design.
He's
It
Knuckles.
is. I just wish Sandslash was
Yeah.
better.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the issue with a lot of Pokemon is just moveset. The movesets are just typically bad.
Yeah. And this is
Also-
still technically before technical machines can be used multiple times, so it's really fucking worthless.
Mm-hmm.
God, whoever decided it's like, hey, maybe we should make the TMs like not a one-off item. Like that person deserves a raise.
Yeah. Just the Gen
I
5
think the
is
compromise was that all of the Pokemon still sound like dial-up.
Yeah, true.
Well, I mean, the cries got better in Gen 5. Gen 5 is just objectively the best generation.
Mm-hmm.
That's sort of
It's
like
black and white, right?
Black and White and Black and White 2. Black and White 2 are my favorite games ever, so.
Okay. Oh, fun fact! After you go to, after you do that battle city with the guy who has the Entei, Jake, the trainers in the circle will get stronger.
Oh, yeah.
So you have something to beat up, I guess. Because otherwise, there'd be no way to fucking like farm your Pokemon up.
Shadow Rush. Go! Natu. Natu.
I always thought that was a cool. Yeah, as I say, I always thought he was a cool design.
Oh, his evolved form was always my fucking go-to flying.
Yeah, it's like a big totem pole thing. It's really cool.
It's just a shame that in Generation 2, the only psychic moves that it learns is Future Sight, and then Psychic at level, like, 50-something.
Was that Gen 2?
Yeah, in Gen 2, it learned it didn't even learn Confusion or Psybeam.
Mm-hmm.
It knew Future Sight, which doesn't get same type attack bonus or have any type effectiveness. So, kind of just worthless. Yeah. And then
yeah, because it's an attack that happens on what, the third turn?
Yes.
It's really useless.
Yeah, it's useless.
It's like, I'm going to attack you 3 turns. So it's like, well, you're not going to survive 1, so congrats.
I think I had him Fly, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and something else.
Shadow Ball. Shadow Blade, Shadow Ball.
Probably another flying move.
Oh shit, we've been going for like 50. After this, we'll end this recording, and then I'll get something to drink.
I thought you were about to say we've been going for 15 minutes. It's like, motherfucker, no, we haven't.
No, we've
been way longer than that.
We've been going for almost an hour.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Time flies when you talk about Pokemans.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Pokemon?
Mine?
I really like Pokemon.
I don't like Pokemon. I think Sargon is right. She's future ex-wife material.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have $5?
No, I don't have $5.
That's not Pokemon.
That's Amaranth.
That's Amaranth. And then there was that other chick.
I thought they both had the same sentiment.
No. I mean, they probably do. Well, no, she had that whole thing with her cookies or whatever.
Yeah.
Apparently the cookies were, like, overpriced or whatever.
They were overpriced, yeah.
I don't know. I didn't look into it because I don't give a shit.
Because why would I... Like, if I'm going to get cookies, I'm just going to go to the nearest place where there are cookies. I'm not going to buy them off the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Shadow Rush. Because I haven't gotten Mega Drain yet.
Well, actually, that's a good question. Where do you do the... How does one get a hold of Girl Scout cookies these days? I don't see Girl Scouts hanging out in front of grocery stores anymore.
You have to know a dealer.
There's Girl Scouts hanging out around my grocery store. So... Vulpix.
Sounds like the fucking crack dealer. Like, yo, I heard you got peanut butter cups.
I heard you got them Thin Mints, my guy. You can get them in the tagalongs.
Why didn't you use it against the Crokinole, the fucking water type?
I think they tried to be a little bit more forgiving in the early game. Because, like I said, it's probably because your Pokemon collection can be insanely limited at this point. Because you can only get like 8 Pokemon by this point, right?
No, you get like 9 or 10.
Espeon and Umbreon.
Quagsire.
You get the starter.
Yeah, the starter, and then Skiploom, Mischievous, Quagsire, Slugma, Ferret, Flaffy.
Okay, that's 10.
Yeah.
I guess you can make some kind of a team with that, but still, like, once again, I kind of hate how limited this game is as well.
Oh, cool! I unlocked Surf. Nice.
Allegedly, it opens up once you get to the post game, but why? Why do I have to make it to the post game?
Kinda like the really good stuff is like near the end. Well, yeah, you get like a Metagross and Tyranitar in like the second to last and last battle.
Holy shit, that far?
Yeah. Surf.
Oh my god!
What?
I just saw the animation.
You never saw Surf? Yeah. So, like, yeah, I was using Surf against a Pokemon that was using Dig. Okay, why isn't that fucking Pokemon drowning?
Well, the Surf animation I'm the most used to is, Pikachu on his little surfboard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, Surf, you were summoning, like an actual tsunami to kill your opponent.
Yeah.
I mean, you were technically also doing that with Pikachu. It's just Pikachu was having more fun with it.
And like I said, for some reason, like I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like a good melon squelching whenever a Pokemon gets hit by a
Oh,
water attack.
I'm hearing that. Like,
Yeah, it's like
I'm hearing
oh,
the
you
sound
just
of-
killed that Pokemon.
Yeah, that Pokemon's bones are pulverized.
Yeah.
It's
You
like
just crippled that fucking thing.
it has to be that noise, you know.
Final. All right. Cool.
Finale. Who is it?
It's just a little girl.
is-
She doesn't
it's
even have
just-
a Pokemon. You just have to fight the little
You just have
girl.
to beat up a little girl. Like, this is
Beat
surprising.
up
easy. I
the
just keep
little
going-
girl.
That's a little girl.
You can't beat
Bodybuilder
Bodybuilder Burrows would like to
Myra.
battle.
Susie.
It's a Bagon.
I mean, there is. I mean, next week when we do
His
this,
Pokemon is so tiny.
Well,
I was expecting like, oh yeah, typecast. He's gonna like throw out like fucking
Like a
fight
Machamp.
Pokemon. This is like this tiny little fucking Smurf.
it's a fucking,
Like a fucking
Bagon.
Goldeen.
Granted, that Pokemon evolves into one of the most baddest Pokemon in the fucking like series.
yeah,
But right now, it's kind of fucking useless.
Suck up that Goldeen. Show why
And
Magikarp
also,
is the best
he also
Pokemon.
threw out a Goldeen, which is like a step above a Magikarp because it can actually learn attacks.
Hey, Magikarp turns into Gyarados. Like,
Yeah, and fucking Goldeen turns into Seaking. Who gives a shit? I'm talking about Goldeen and Magikarp. Goldeen is a step above Magikarp. Because
Ow.
fuck yes, Seaking. Editor, put in the picture of the Seaking blowing up a planet.
Oh no, I thought you were. No. I've got a better one. The fucking YouTube poop where it's the oil paintings, Sea King. The King of the
Fuck
Hill
yeah.
one.
Fuck
The
yes,
Dallas-
Seaking.
The Dallas lawnmower show. Be there, rare.
Yay,
I tell ya.
Magnemite.
I tell you, I
Cool.
hate Nancy. It's a beautiful day. Yay.
I fucking love the electric types from Gen 1, man. They're a lot of fun.
They are. I like Magnezone. I think Magnezone.
Magnezone's really fucking cool.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what a Magnezone is, it's a big fucking UFO. It's crazy looking.
Yeah. Gen 4 gave a lot of Pokemon a lot of extra viability, by just giving them cool and powerful evolutions. Imagine that.
Mm-hmm. I still wanted that Electrode Mega Evolution
Oh, I
where
didn't
like the
see-
ball splits open
I
and like the electricity in the middle is the face.
Yeah.
Oh god, I didn't realize that the screw on his fucking head goes up and down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it like moves up and down, yeah. Because it's literally being held together by magnets. How do they work?
Exactly. How do they work? All right, and then
I hate the Deliveroo bird.
The Delibird?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Why not?
Yeah, just something about it always looks shifty.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
it's Santa Claus. Oh, it's Vital Spirit. God damn it! Oh,
Santa Claus is fucking shifty. The
Present.
bastard.
Oh shit! What is that?
it's a move that does random damage and has a chance to heal the enemy. Delibird sucks. Delibird is hot ass. Delibird is one of the most worthless Pokemon that has ever
Hot
been created.
ass. What fucking kind of Pokemon are you looking at? Jesus, man. We only look at Vaporeons here, man. We're man of culture.
No, don't bite, sir.
Did you know?
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
It was asleep.
Now it's back to
Sleep again.
Yeah. Present. Oh no, not present. I don't want one of your presents.
Present you. Is it like fucking?
Oh my God.
Is it like magnitude where
Wait,
like?
is this Irish Santa Claus? Like
It is worse magnitude, yes.
Yeah, because at least magnitude fucks.
Yeah,
Like,
magnitude.
you get magnitude 8, 9, or 10, something's dying.
Yeah.
But getting a magnitude 2 when you're like really trying to clutch shit out makes you just want to cry.
Yeah, which is why like Dig is more reliable and consistent.
Yeah.
For, like,
And
early
then
ground
we'll
moves.
just get like Earthquake later.
Well, Earthquake is just objectively the best move in the entire game.
Yeah. Especially in this game, like I said, if you pair a fucking ground type with a flying type as your team, and that ground type has Earthquake, you are fucking wrecking shit.
Yeah.
So for reference, Earthquake hits everything on the field besides the Pokemon that casts it. So if you have a Pokemon that flies, it's immune to ground attacks. So the other two Pokemon just get fucking wrecked.
Yeah.
You're so strong. Good things can be stored in you.
That
little girl.
Oh. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You murdered all of those Pokemon in front of everybody.
Oh,
Here's
toxic.
$5,000.
Heck yeah,
Here's
toxic.
money. Yeah, I gave Toxic the Quagsire.
Okay.
Since he's a little tank.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to go out. But whatever. All right.
No, you're
So-
fine. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna.
All right, guys. See you next week.
See you next week.